Okay, so welcome to solo play, and today we're doing investigation here at McKinley College. I've done this particular board before.
I need you to secure one of the radios so as to infiltrate their comms.
If you look up to the left, for those of you guys that are not familiar with the division, look to the left, and there you're going to find the objectives. And next to that on the left-hand side is the little diamond. And that little diamond, when you sort of get lost and can't find your way, the little diamond is going to pop up and direct you and guide you. Right now we're looking for the Outcast, which is a group here, and they're supposed to be in the science collection room, which is in this building. So that's what we're looking for right now. I sort of know where I'm going, but I sort of don't. So really important that you keep your wits about you. Now if you look there across, there's a science collection room. So we're not gonna run in there real quick. I like to cover a lot. This game is all about making sure that you find the right cover. If you direct your view with your controller towards a certain wall, you see that X come up on it. If you hold in that X, your character will beeline just for that particular wall, take cover immediately. So you'll see me do that a lot. You notice that I'm pointing in the direction of that little counter or desk right there, and the X is there. Now, as long as they don't see you and they're not aware of you, you can sit here as long as you want. Once they see you, everybody's going to be beelining for you. And there's a little diamond. The game's basically saying, yep, you're in the right spot. This is the direction you're supposed to be headed. What I like to do is I like to set up my turret and my drone right away. Your turret and your drone are an invaluable loadout when you're on your own, especially because they sort of keep the enemy busy. They put down a lot of enemies for you while you take up other positions and live. So we're going to set that up. Sometimes they do notice it, and when they do notice that these little triangles come up on their heads, and we're also going to get the drone going. Let's make quick work of these guys as quickly as possible. For those of you just joining, my name is Educated Gamer, aka Kai, and follow me on and subscribe to me right here on YouTube, also at twitch.tv/educated_gamer. Also follow me there on Twitter and on Instagram. Go to my webpage at educatedgamer.live. That's EDUCATEDGAYMER.live. So these guys are trying to flank you. Always are busy trying to flank you. Always. My drone's dead, so I need to put him back up. He can help me make quick work of this enemy as well. And so I'll get him doing that, so I have an opportunity to get out of harm's way. I tell you guys all the time, you know, you need to duck and run. It's going to keep you alive and keep you in the game. No shame to that. Two ways that you can build back up your health. You can build back up your health by just sort of sitting and giving yourself some space and waiting a little bit, like I'm doing right now. Or you can use one of your med kits. I like to try to preserve my med kits for, you know, situations that are really bad. They just took out my turret. Your turret and your drone both need a cooldown period in order for them to reset so that they're useful again for you. And you can put one up. You got an unlimited number of turrets, unlimited number of drones. So not to worry, you're not gonna run out, but you do need to be skilled enough to, you know, sort of hold out long enough for them to get back in service. Again, duck cover is always necessary. I never try to rush in a room. I play with some guys, some of my clan members that they're real heroes, man. They run in. It doesn't matter to them as long as they're shooting, they're happy. So we're gonna put the turret out again. Again, let it make quick work of these guys if you can. Put my drone up. Again, if I got their attention on the drone and on the turret, I can come in from a different angle and start firing on them. Hopefully take them down quicker. Really, my objective is not to be fighting forever with this guy. I want to get him down as quickly as possible so I can get on with the objective of the game. But okay, he's throwing a cocktail at me, so I got to get out of the way. Sometimes, even if you're just close to the cocktail, it will burn you. Take out some of your armor. I'm a big armor guy. Some of my clan members laugh at me. They say, "Oh, you're always about the armor." Some guys are about damage. Some guys are about armor. Some guys like the balance. Me, I'm a big armor guy. Shows I've got another tangle there. You can see that. You can see where you've got enemies because you've got the marker above the enemy, like either it's purple, yellow, or red, depending on the level of the enemy. And then on the left-hand side, you got like the radar in the corner, and that radar shows that there's an enemy in this direction that I need to deal with. Radar can be a little bit confusing at times because here comes an arrow from one of those guys. Arrows are like markers. I've got two tangles over here now. One's upstairs, one's downstairs. I'm gonna get my drone going again and get it focused in on the guy that's upstairs. If I can. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to, yep, there it goes. While it's doing that, I can come and try to deal with this guy over here. Now, because I don't have a use for the turret right now out in that hallway, although I could have left it active, I held in my L1 key so I could take it offline and reset it, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to need it here again in a minute. I'm going to change positions. Always want to try to duck and cover, move often. You don't want to just stay in one spot. Some guys stay in one spot and they wonder why they get killed all the time. Even in real life, you know, if you're in a gun battle or something, you can't stand still. You got to move around. All right. So when all the enemies are done, the radar on the left, it stops being red. Me, I like to go ahead, restock, just in case I come up on some more enemies. And then immediately I'm going to press the R1 key or the L1 key, hold them in, and that's going to destroy my drone or my turret so they can start to reset and cool down so that when I need it for the next time. So hopefully that's a helpful tip to somebody who, you know, who's been playing, trying to figure out a way of making sure the resources are available. So now we're looking for radio activity. And again, another reason why I love this game so much is the mix between the brute and the intelligence. It's, you know, you've got some fighting, you've got some shooting going on, but then you've also got to figure out some puzzle or riddle-like situations where, you know, you have to figure out how to make something work, or how to get into a room, or something of that nature. And again, your directive or your objective is always on the left-hand side. The top of the screen is always there. So you've always got the ability to do that. And then of course there's always loot to be had around the building, so you know, you can always go after that loot. I love the Division leaving all the dead bodies laying around. Haha, you're dead. Okay, let's look here. Wow, that was weird. Never seen that before. All right, it looks like this is the room we need to try to unlock, so we're going to try to unlock it. So now the new objective is there, disable the security system, so we're going to do that. And let's reactivate the system. Now again, here's what I'm talking about. The brute versus the intelligence. Here, it wants you to figure out how to get this system activated. Luckily for you, I've already figured it out. So it's color coded from left to right. So following the pink, the purple, the blue, the yellow, we can get the system reactivated. So first we're going to go over here to the left. Rewire this one. Then we're going to go to the purple. And reactivate that one. Then we're going to work our way back over here to the blue and rewire that one. And then last but not least is going to be the yellow cord, which is downstairs in this building. I'm going to rewire this one. Alright, so we got that one. So now let's head back upstairs and see if that opens our door. Which it will. I'll go there now and reactivate the system. And now the security system's activated. Now we have access to this room. So my continued tip, next tip is going to be, if there was any loot in this room, get your loot first. I always try to do that before I complete any of the objectives, so that way when the fighting starts, I've already done that. You could also do it afterwards. It's up to you. My inventory is full, so I don't need to restock. But these little blue boxes are ammunition. The game has them in different places now. In heroic, you're gonna find that they're not as readily available as they would be on other levels, but I like playing on heroic because that's what keeps the game interesting. Now for our next objective, we're searching for the comms terminals in the exhibition room, which I don't know my way around this place very well, but I've played a few of these a few times, so I've got an idea of where things are. I think it's across this hallway. One thing I love about this game is the detail. Look at the ceiling, the wood, and the recessed lighting, and just the trash all over the place. These guys really did a good job, man, making the environment believable. That's the way I put it. Yeah, believable. They made the environment believable. All right, yeah. So over here we got the different comms. Hey, if you're just joining me now, this is Educated Gamer. Today we're doing a solo play. We're at McKinley College today, the Division 2. So if you don't mind, go down to the bottom, hit me and subscribe, because I need you to follow me. I need you to watch me often. I need you to give me comments and tell me, you know, if I'm on the right track, or if you'd like to see certain videos. And also check out my website, educatedgamer.live. I'll put all the information in the link below. So we're in the room, and the objective is I've got to access both these comms. So I'm going to actually go over here to comm number 1 first and activate it and get it going. Now I'm going to have to hang out near this comm the whole time, so once I get this going, I'm going to have to be right here. I'm going to put up my I'm gonna put up my my turret and get it over there so it can start dealing with enemies. Put my drone up, get out of the way so that I don't get hit by that cocktail. And let's just start making quick work of these enemies. We need to get them down as quickly as possible because we don't want them to flank us or pigeonhole us over here. We gotta do the best we can to get them out of here. This guy's trying to flank me over here, so I gotta keep a good eye on him. I don't want this guy to get behind me. Okay. So again, a good reason why that loadout is great is because the you know, the turret and the drone can keep these guys busy on the other side while I'm dealing with this guy that's trying to flank me from behind over here. I definitely want to get this guy down because I don't need him. And I would sit here and like wait for this to build up, but I don't have the time for that right now. I want to give myself some distance between my enemies over there, so I'm going to move out a little bit from where I was so I can have opportunity to make quick work of them. Like I told you, duck and move around. You can't, you know, don't let these other gamers fool you into believing that you should just run straight in there and just get killed. Especially when you're playing by yourself and you're playing solo like I am right now. You want to be smart. You had maybe a few more guys playing with you like I do when I squad up. That would make a little bit of a difference. All right. But in this particular case, I want to keep it moving. Keep moving around as much as possible. And I got a guy trying to hit me and flank me from the other side. See that guy over there? Yeah, there he is. Trying to get me. I'm gonna put my drone back up. Get it working. I gotta put my turret back out. You gotta keep an eye on these turrets and drones. When they take them down, you want to make sure you put them back up right away, because that could be in the difference between life and death. And like I said, it's like having two extra soldiers in the room when I got those drones moving, because they're helping me to stay safe here. So I got somebody behind me, and somebody. So I need to make some real distance between me and that guy there, whoever this is, hitting me with that spray, and make some quick work of them. Somebody shoot me over there. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna do whatever I can to stay alive. Whatever I can. Okay. If you guys wanna hit me that way, I'll go downstairs. I'm not gonna be pigeonholed in, guys. Period. I'm not gonna let them flank me to the point to where I'm captured that way. Okay. I'd rather them come to me. Alright, I'm gonna try to make my way back up the stairs. See if I can see where they're at. Yep. I'm keeping it moving. I'm not slowing down. Just gonna see where I can see them. Put my drone back up. Put my drone back to work. I'm gonna start backing up a little bit as I'm shooting. Again, I'm gonna keep them going. Got my turret up here as well. And that one's down. All right. So I keep it moving. I'll take cover on this side. I'll help my drone take that one down. I got somebody to the right of me right now. I'm going to try to make sure that I get out of the way of that while my drone's working on that side. You'll get these requests for backups and stuff. Don't get sidetracked by those. That'll get you killed. And my drone's taking care of that particular one right there. Look around and see where else I need to go here. Since I got another enemy over this way somewhere. over to the left. So I do want to make quick work of them. I would start on that comm right there, but if I do that, I could risk the chance of this guy jumping out on me. It looks like he's downstairs now. You can tell that. Look at the radar. See how the red is like, he's coming upstairs now. The red is sort of like inside the circle. It's downstairs. When it's sort of outside the circle, it's like on the same level as you. I'll use this terminal and get this thing going. I'm gonna have to hang out here now because you see the little plus marks on the floor. If I leave this, Isaac will stop connecting with this system right now. Okay, both my drone and my turret are offline. You look down at my little meter down there, see my turret is counting down. Because my drone doesn't have any numbers over it, means that it's already cooled off. So I can still use it. Alright, I'm gonna get over here to the other one. Again, these little plus marks, I gotta hang out in this area for this to happen. Now there's activity on all sides of me over here. This is a really tough situation here. I'm gonna try to figure out a way of putting my turret up here. Get that going. Put my drone up, let it start doing its work. Make quick work of this girl right here. I gotta move. If I don't keep it moving, I can find myself pinned down. And then keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Gotta reload. Come around this way. Come around this way. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Okay. Keep it moving. As long as I'm outside that box, I can't access the system. Put my drone up when I can. All right, come on the outside there. You get hurt. Yeah, this is a tough situation here. I gotta keep it moving over here though. I gotta try to stay within that perimeter as much as I can. But I gotta get a couple of these enemies down and get them off my back. That's one that's down. And I gotta get this, I like to call these guys supervisors. They're in the yellow here. Got another person come up on me on the other side. Get my drone out, get them working on these guys. Give me some more assistance. Got another supervisor coming up here on the other side. Crazy. Craziness. 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 Alright, let's get my turret out again. It's sort of cooling down right now. Bam. Still cooling down. Got me shit in my pants. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's make some space between these guys and me. Make some real space between me and these guys. I'm at a place where I could get out of that area because before I couldn't move around as much as I wanted to because I had to stay within that particular area. Let's get the turret going back up again here. Now I can sort of, again, duck and cover, move around as much as you can. Don't let these guys pigeonhole you in. Use all your resources. These guys are going to continue running at you, so I let them chase me at times because I'm not going to get pigeonholed by those guys, so that I can find a way of being able to attack them. Now I'm going to put my turret at the end of these stairs right here. I bring them to me. Come to me. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. And keep my eyes out all around me because they can come from any direction here. Back up the stairs for me. I'm gonna let you get your meat pigeonhole down there. You can come find me up here, buddy. You guys are tough to take down. And depending on the type of damage you got and your weapons can deal, it can be pretty tough at times. So again, I let them chase me. Again, I'm by myself, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not hitting him. I'm not even hitting that guy right now. Okay. Not even hitting him right now. I gotta get a better position. Nope, you're not gonna get me. All right, put up my drone. Put up my drone. Put up my turret. Again, bros, keep it moving, bro. I'm not gonna... Just gonna take it lying down, but I'm not also gonna stand there and let him kill me either. I'm not that great. I'm not the greatest to ever live. Okay, let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. All right, let's move. Let's get through that window. Let's do something. Let's do something. Something different than just standing around. If I can get this guy down, I can get him down. That'll be one less guy I gotta deal with. And he's down. I gotta get my energy back up while my turret is still working over there. This guy's, I'm having a hard time getting this guy down. So I'm gonna throw as many bombs and weapons that I can get at him. And he's down. All right, so like I said before, that was pretty intense. Like, you know, you got to keep working at these guys. You got to keep moving, but don't get pigeonholed. Don't let them corner you. Keep it moving as much as possible. So that's if you're by yourself. Like, you just got to put some distance between you and them, as those guys run straight at you with their weapons, and they've got axes and stuff. They don't even have guns. So that's what you have to do. So that is,
Now we can monitor the comms. You're done here. You can
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make sure that we go downstairs now, back to the Echo. The Echo helps you out with these investigations. The Echo takes I don't know, images from the past recreates them. Somehow or another, it's able to take signatures, some type of electronic signatures, and recreate scenarios. This is our echo, and now we're gonna complete our investigation. All right. So that was Kenley Library, and that was the investigation for finding the outcast communications. Now there are other investigations in here, so we'll get at these in our next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Please again remember to subscribe and check out my next solo video right here in Kenley Library on one of these other investigations.